Hello rail fans, and welcome back to a new video here on the Rusty Boxcar channel. Got an interesting one here for you today. This is going to be Norfolk Southern 168, which is a manifest train that makes its way from Chattanooga up to St. Louis, Missouri. Its first work that it does once leaving Chattanooga is at the Emery Gap Yard, right there near Harriman, Tennessee. And luckily that is where we caught up with this train. We were sitting right there at Emery Gap where there's the 12 track crossing, and we were watching a BNSF coal train coming through that yard, and 168 had already cleared Emery Gap and was well north. At least the head-end power was well north, but they were working that yard and it cut their train and were backing in, and as they backed down the line, we noticed a pretty interesting piece of historic equipment up trailing second in the consist. And so we drove up to Oakdale and settled in up there and waited for that train to make its way north. And it contained a GP7 locomotive, a vintage RF&P Richmond, Fredericksburg, and Potomac locomotive 101. Trying to dig up some information about this locomotive. It had been being used by the Buckingham branch over in Virginia to do some excursion trains with. Looks like it was retired from service there somewhere in 2018. And then I'm not quite sure what had happened to it in between. But most recently, in a post from August of this year on Facebook, it had been leased to the Roanoke chapter of the NRHS, and was assisting in moving all of their equipment out of an old location in Roanoke, and would be stored by Norfolk Southern until the new location was ready. So I have no idea where this locomotive's headed. I've seen some posts on Facebook from sites up north that it has stayed on the train through today, it appears. So I don't know if it's headed all the way to St. Louis. I don't know if it's going to be scrapped. Don't know if it's going to be refurbished. But hopefully there's something good in store for the locomotive. It was pretty cool to see it out on the main line. And I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be back soon with a new video for you. It's got to be our guy.
Back here, I'm not sure if they're coming across.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it out there. If you did, please drop down below and click that thumbs up button to give us a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, either clicking the subscribe button down below, or you can hit the Rusty Boxcar logo on the right side of the screen. Drop us a comment also. We enjoy those, and we'll try to answer them as fast as we can.